YouTube isn't even live yet. So there's a weird delay. If you click off the screen, it doesn't actually go live. Alright. It's been over a week. Because I got sick. Used to never get sick, and then I got COVID, and I got sick a bunch of times. Alright, I don't remember what this fight is. Let's see. Honestly, forget what this fight is. Oh, we're in the green world. Yeah, his past. Okay. How do I get to the boss? I don't remember. What's up, turtle? I'm sure I died at the boss, and that's where I have to go, but I don't remember where that is, so we might be stumbling around for a bit. No thanks, guys. I believe it was a gauntlet. That's what it was, because I remember fighting those guys, the boss fight. And this is no help. Yes, you're very special. I think it's up here. Seems right. Not having a that doesn't seem right. Not having a map does not help at all. No, we gotta supposed to do that. Well, I had to get this one anyway. I don't know what this does, I just know I'm supposed to do it. Okay. I think I got the other ones. I found your weakness. Can Mario the crap out of you. Gotta reorient myself with what's going on here. Nope, nothing in here. I definitely struggle in areas, excuse me, without maps. Like this one. Oh, there's our boy. Did I find him last time? Why does it fade? Why can I not recall that secret place? Yeah, I think we found it before. We just gotta remember where we're going. Thank you, dice. I think this is optional. This is like the optional heart. But I want to get it. Okay, we're not doing that, whatever that is. I think we're supposed to go is back in the main room, and we just go way to the top left. If my memory's right, and it might not be. Said it before about this game, if you take a break, it gets very confusing. Oh, that was just a mask, but there's got to be something else up there. Alright. Okay, talked to him before. Salty Taco, you have to reach a certain level of subscribers and watch hours before that's allowed to be done. But I thank you for trying to do that. So, I think once I get to... I actually forget the amount. But a number I'm not at yet. Then that's allowed to happen. I suppose they do it to prevent just spamming accounts for random money, which I get. Yeah, I get why they do it. Oh yeah, Bill Stack. The really annoying boss that just runs away. Good start. I know this isn't where we died last time. I'm pretty sure we died on the gauntlet, so it was not this. But this needs to be beaten. Because it's here. Crap. It's such a straightforward fight. It's really easy to mess up. Crap. Alright, we're getting hits. Oh, I don't like that. Missed the lip. Water time. Water seems to be a pretty safe place most of the time. Yep. Thought I clipped my antennae. I'm dodging pretty well. Oh, I had to say it. Thank goodness. 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, I'm on my way there. I need to be more consistent. Oh, crap, crap. Went to drink water. Something happened over there. You don't want to give your gems to the brain rot shitters. Well, no one wants to give gems to those guys. Whoever they may be. I was just over there, so that's not the way. Something happened over here, and I don't know what. Well, we got that guy down. And that seems like... Crap. Maybe I was supposed to go down there. Yeah, I'm going to drop down. Seems like it was directing us there. What's up, random guy? Yeah, we definitely were just here on the bottom side of it. But I'm hoping whatever happened is around here somewhere. Wait, this was where the fight was. I beat this fight. Okay. I don't know what I died to last time I played. So I'm just gonna look around and see what happened. Whoops. I don't want to fight you, sir. This was nothing. Favorite boss so far? What was the tall, black and white, the something sinner, the last sinner, the lost sinner? I remember it sounded like a Dark Souls 2 boss. Whoever that was. That was the best fight, I think. And Trobio, just because Trobio's awesome. Oh, I also really like the Clockwork Couple. Because that didn't even seem like a fight. It just seemed like they were dancing and I was just there. But it was really cool. First Sinner. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a boss fight. Let's see what's over here. Hopefully a bench. I also really like Lace. You fight her a bunch of times, but... Okay, that's good. Not a bench, but good. Well, hitless is a whole different thing. I'm definitely not doing hitless. Alright, well, hopefully. Again, to see this land abandoned and betrayed, and a throne I could not sit alone. You were mortal bugs, caught beneath a being pale, devotion or destruction. These are the only fates my kind allow. Feel guilt at your absence, sir, but know the end was inexorable. The outcome set, whether you remained or not. Do not seek to console me, warrior. This memory is mine alone. I'll not brook your brutish intrusion. You who dare trespass the sacred chamber, we're gonna fight. Ready yourself to see us and know us. For Danio's rulers together in our finest form. Yep. It's like 3 boss fights in this area. Alright. Alright, so it's a shadow. Oh, and I was gonna say it goes towards the shadow, but not always. Oh, it's the dancer guys. I just mentioned them. And this is an AoE. Okay, that AoE is a lot harder than the last one. I had to say I like this fight. Alright. It says a Clockwork Dancers. Okay, now the question is, do I want to stay on Reaper? I will for now. I need to get better at this fight. So, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to play my thing. I'm not gonna remember how to run back. Still have no direction. No cocoon. Oh, because I didn't lose the stuff. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna remember where this was. It's at least over here. Yeah, it fell down there, I think. Wow. This is too far. I think, yeah. This place is confusing. Nope. Maybe it was back there. Good job, me. True ending of Silk Song you just did. Nice. 9 hours. Well, hope it doesn't take that long. We shall find out. That's not right. Where is this place? Okay. You're very special. Oh, it's right here. We're not starting in a good spot. Okay, I'm guessing there's a bench I don't know about. Somewhere. There's so randomly nothing here. Feels like there should be. That didn't help. Just gonna fight this. Start this fight in a terrible spot. That's where we came in. So I didn't go all the way over here. Curious. Nope. Well, that run back is annoying, and I'm on 2 life. This will not be pretty. Alright, bro. I mean, the fight... They obviously telegraphed that's the fight. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the fight is... very telegraphed, obviously. It's just getting in the rhythm. And also figuring out how to dodge that AoE. Gotta find a better route to get there. Can't be dead when we get there. I didn't mind Grohl that much, just the run back was terrible until I found that secret bench. I didn't find before. Like, as a boss fight, he wasn't that bad. It was just everything else around him that was bad. Alright. This isn't it. This is it. At least this looks like it. I hate not having a map. Nope. Oh, relax. Yeah, the Grohl fight wasn't too bad. Again, it was just everything else going on there that made it tricky. I'll take that. Is this where we go? No, this is too far. So far, I went all the way left. Not there. This leads somewhere. Seems like we're taking a very circuitous route. Oh, this is it, for sure. I just don't know if there's a faster route than that or not. It'd be just like them to put a bench there. Alright, let's go, bro. Oh, double. We still have mechanic with another boss. I forgot to do the AoE at the bottom. Alright, let's see, dodge that. Heal window, we got it. Forgot about the AoE again. Okay. We're losing it. Okay. Just get in rhythm, relax. They don't do anything that crazy. Crap. There's definitely a rhythm to this fight. Ah. Dying to the easy stuff. That's not too bad. Thank you, dice. Phase 2. Oh yeah, this is what the clockwork dance did too. Ah, too close. But that was better. I'm gonna stay with Reaper. This is not a fight you can just power through with Beast. Is there anything else I want to try though? Any other crest? Witch, that's the healing one. Shaman, that's the tool one. No, that's not the tool one, that's the spellcasting one. I don't think that'll be good either. I think we just go normal. And normal for me is Reaper. Left at the first little flower bob thing. Alright, I'll try that. I think I know what game I'm going to play after this now. Because I loaded up, for the first time, Guild Wars 2. Because apparently everyone's playing that game now that they announced Guild Wars 3. And I played like 5 levels, and it was pretty fun. And I have some friends playing it too. Alright, so left to the first blob. Ah. Must have to hit something over there. Ah, crap. Struggling. I need to go right first. Okay. You said first blob, to be fair to me. Alright, going left. Is it this way? No. I don't know where I am. That's not a thing. That's where that fight was. Ow. Oh, that's falling down. Okay. Okay, I think I know where I am. Yep, right here. Okay. That is a lot faster. Relax, buddy. We're also not doing the game with a fully upgraded nail because there's no way in hell I'm doing all those quests. All those games. Oh, crap. All those flea games. They're ridiculous. I'm not doing that. That was dumb. Not a great start. That AoE is huge. What's up, Amal? Don't want to talk to you. Yes, I definitely didn't see a shortcut anywhere over there. Not a huge deal. That still was a lot shorter. Although there was that ledge up there that was curious as to why that's there. Over here. Like, why does this even go this way? Break open the green vines. From the other side, okay. Well, I guess I'll try and loop around here. Oh, yes. Alright. You guys can relax. Was it this way? My brain. No. Just trying to get some silk. So we are hurt again. And then here? No. Okay. This is definitely faster. Okay. This fight shouldn't be bad. You just have to relax, get in the rhythm. It's literally a dance fight. That's what we call fights in WoW, where it's rhythm-based and you gotta move around according to certain things. They're dance fights. Most of the Final Fantasy bosses are dance fights. There's a literal dance fight. Just need to chill. They literally tell you what they're gonna do before they do it. Okay, come on, that didn't hit me. That did. Alright. Nope. What's up, Dominic? What Dark Souls learned over the years is no one likes runbacks. In Elden Ring, they're like, they're not a thing anymore. We're just going to give you Stakes America. So if you die, you spawn at a certain spot. Pretty close to the boss. Most of these aren't bad at all. It's only a few. Alright, that's the route. Ignore this guy. Okay, stop it, bro. You're doing too much. Alright, that's better. Most boss fights I've solved by going beast and just going ape shit all over them. Can't do that here. At least I don't think. To be fair, I have not tried. Crap. Wow. Twofer. Crap. They tricked me. That was just bad luck. Alright, we stabilize. Crap. Now we go out of order, or out of rhythm. I really need to heal. Saved by the dice. Feel like Neo, I'm beginning to believe. Oh, I parried that. How the hell did I parry that? Funny thing is, I don't think I need this heart for anything. But I'm committed now. Boom. The completionist in me. Yeah, that fight is all about just programming your mind to the rhythm. To dance and love and end together. Once you get the rhythm, makes sense. I'm not too worried about fighting all the bosses this playthrough, because I know I'm going to play this game again when the expansion comes out. At that point, I'm going to look up all the bosses and fight them. So I'm not too concerned about it right now, but thank you for that. But the mini Path of Pain I do want to try. Where is that? Because I really enjoyed Path of Pain Yeah, I'm not gonna finish all these. That's fine. I don't know what Everbloom is, so I assume no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So because I'm not doing that, I'm not worried about getting these two. It's in the cradle. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Path Pain was really fun. Wait, wrong one. I'm gonna be right back 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry, Zanba. I was saying hi to the girlfriend, and our dog just went to the vet and had some teeth issues, so we had to talk about that real quick. And it sucks when dogs get teeth issues, because they live in perpetual pain. It's not fun. Alright. Going to Bellway. And if you're in the vertical stream, I'm streaming this horizontally. So if you want to see the whole screen, it's obviously the best way to do it. Actually, let me see something real quick. Okay, that looks fine. Just double checking the format of the vertical stream. Okay. Alright, so we're going back up that way. If it's going to be a Path of Pain, we're definitely staying with Reaper. What's up, Glitch Army? Yeah, I think I might... Partly because my friends are playing it, and partly because it looks really cool. And it's kind of an event right now because everyone's playing it. It's Guild Wars 2. I only got to like level 12, which honestly takes like 2 hours. I don't want to fight you. Good job. You scared me away. Alright, so how do we get up there? Whoops. Is it this way? Can't go back up that way. Oh! You just transport there. I'm smart. Whoops. Not the button I wanted to press. Was that yes? Oh, Silk Soar. That's an ability I have now. I know it could also travel there, but I want to try. What was Silk Soar? Down in... I'm dumb. Silk Soar. Down left trigger. Sorry, it's been a bit. This isn't a thing? Okay, I'm just gonna... bench warp. Yeah, I think I've got all the movement tech in the game. That one seems like the most powerful, so I assume it's the last one. Alright, I gotta go over there. You're right, I can't travel there. That away, okay. Nope. What? What's going on? Aha! Did it. Alright. So is this part of the mini path of pain, or is it somewhere else? My platforming has got a lot... Oh, as I screw up. Platforming has got a lot better during these two games. Alright, we're working up. Glad I still have my cling thing on. It's hopefully going to make this easier. Oh. That looks like something. It is not. going all the way up to the cradle. Oh, keep forgetting I have this ability. Straight down from there. Boom. Over and up. Good job, mate. Aha. What's up, Permanent Wrecked? Welcome. We are finding what people are calling the Silksong Path of Pain. I did love me some Path of Pain in Hollow Knight. Well, after I beat it, of course. So... just making sure there isn't a bench or anything up here. Alright, looks like we are doing our Superman impression. We're going back up to the... oh, I can do that. Almost. There we go. I didn't do this before? Don't know what this is. The Path of Jane. It's been linked to talisman the threads to good enemies. Ooh! That would have been very nice a long time ago. For gauntlet fights. Oh, that's definitely like an Elden Ring skill. Alright. So I assume we keep going up. Ta-da! I don't remember there being enemies in Path of Pain. Good job, me. Well, that was dumb. Wanted to get silk. Okay, we need to kill that guy. One thing we didn't do was sit at a bench up here. We should have sat there. Oh well. Alright. Not the most auspicious start. Maybe the point of the enemies is to give you something to heal off of. Ah, thank the Lord. Let's see if it filled in the map up here. Nope. I am off map. Super. Alright. I think we begin it proper now. Child's play. Okay, that requires that. That was dumb. So jump. I was trying to heal in the air. Figures. Oh, I need to double jump there. Okay. Easy. I don't like these things, though. Just making sure they're in the same spot every time. Just want to see what's over here. Nothing. Okay. That's just cheap. You just have to go fast. Okay, so that's going to be involved. Probably to pogo off that. Multiple things to pogo off of. Okay. Two more? Two more. Gotta get their trajectory. Oh, I had that. Oh, don't kill it. No! Too far. I had to take that moment to try and grab some water. How silly of me. Alright, one life, no big deal. Crap. We can save this. That's not a good pattern. Alright, had to happen sometime. This isn't too bad so far. Nothing insane. Just hard. But the most annoying part is the random enemies. And doing stuff like that. Alright, one death. Let's see how long it takes us to get up there. Nope. Wow. Mess up the easy stuff. Get the really hard stuff. That's how I do. Like that. Just get lackadaisical sometimes. It's like, oh, it's just an easy thing. I'll just speed through this. Can't do that. Just go fast through here so they can't hit me. Nope. Can't double jump. Okay. Without these cling things, this would be insane. Alright. Through the first part. Only... Wow. Don't go that way. Oh. See, I do the hard stuff, no problem. Lose all my life doing easy stuff. Alright, we're back here. Alright. I do this one when he's coming at me, not going away, I think. Yep, that works. Crap. I'm thankful for that heal. Ooh, that was close. At least I can heal. As I immediately get hit by the worms again. I don't let you relax. I do have that Silk Reserve item that I haven't really used that I probably should for this. That was a rough pattern. We made the best of it. Son of a biscuit. Good save. Not a good save. I do better under pressure. When you have a bunch of life, you get lackadaisical. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Saw that coming. Alright. One step at a time. Don't speed through this. You'll lose all your life before you get to the hard part. Nope. Good save. Whoops. I don't know what I did there. Had a minor stroke. This is the easy part. was about to say, oh, I got this part down. Overconfidence. Oh, crap, I did that wrong. Can't double jump early. Alright, there we go. It's not that way. That way lies pain. That way lies pain too. Alright, we're back. Okay. Sometimes you just get a bad pattern. Okay. Chill for a second. I was definitely going to hit. Be right at the top. That's not it. Alright, we recovered. Reaper is such a wide pogo, it's awesome. Can do stuff like that. Got greedy. I can pogo forever. There's no reason to rush that. Oop. Keep it simple, be safe. No reason to rush anything. Okay. Be at the very top for this one. Okay. Very top. Oop, that was not good. Let's recover. Screwed up the easy part. Alright, we touch ground. Whew. Goes down, L2. Where are we now? When the game wants you to go right, go left. I don't know if the game wanted me to go right.
Yanara.
Oh, this is out of the game. Okay. She said that before. But he went all the way to the right. Oh, that was it? Cool. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Definitely mini Path of Pain. No. What's over here? Nameless town. So? Not much up here, eh? Alright, well, I was thinking maybe this is going to be like the Hollow Knight town, like an Easter egg thing, but it is not. There's no way I can get over that. Well, we did it. Going down. Needle in. Good idea. When in doubt, do the needle. Not only the wind, friends seduced. Sweet promises whispered. From just far limbs far away from hollow nest. Okay. We once back in. Okay. Ah! What is that? Can be displayed in a home. That's going in our house. Sweet. We gotta have everything else for our house, so. Oh, we're way up there. Can my boys get me? Nope. I knew that was coming, just didn't know where. And again, I like to say every once in a while, if you're in the vertical stream, if you click on my channel, I am doing it in a horizontal stream as well, so you can see the whole screen. I really appreciate when people do that when I'm watching something, so I try to do it also. Alright. Not here. Alright, gotta go down. So I think, after we put this thing in our home, we are going towards the final boss. And again, I know there's more to this game, but I like to do the first playthrough blind. Whatever ending I get, I get. And then when I come back and play when the expansion comes out, which... with Team Cherry, who knows? It could be tomorrow. They never market anything. Whenever you play it, I'll hit all the bosses. It'll give me something to look forward to whenever you play. Rather than just doing the same thing. Alright, boys. Oh, this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still kind of lost as to the lore of this game. Hollow Knight pretty much made sense to me, but I think before I play it again, I'm going to read a lore breakdown, so as I go through it, I kind of know what's happening, and that'll be a cool way to explore the story. Or a different way to explore the story. I feel that way. Dark Souls always do the same thing when they come up with a new one. I'll play the game blind, try to piece it together. I usually can't, because it's crazy. Then I play it again with context. Okay. I'm probably gonna need that in the final boss. Let's get a few. Alright, then we're gonna go put this in our house. We are going in there, I know, slightly underpowered. Because I'm not doing those stupid minigames. Oh, a lot of mementos we don't have. Yeah, there's a lot we haven't done in this game. Let's get some silk. Paid good money for this, I'm going to use it. Alright, let's go progress the story. We're going to Bone Bottom. I do want to go back to, what's her name? Lady that gives us upgraded stuff. Let's see if she says anything. That is down... Yeah, it's Moss Grotto to the right. Pretty sure. Well, shoot. Lore? No lore. Oh yeah, we took her... I remember. I'm dumb. We merged with her or something. Yep. I forgot that. It's like, take my power with you, and she gave us something. Just go that way. I will say, none of the songs really stayed with me as much as the Hollow Knight songs did. Like, the forest songs in Hollow Knight were so good. Whoops. Nope. Back down. I have, what, 4 hearts now? What do they show? Old hearts. This guy's like the Illuminati. What's this? An unexpected heart you're holding, old one. We can guess to its source, though we believed it long gone from these lands. The heart of a graceful lord. In its taking I was able to witness his caves and a kingdom as once they flourished. A stunning sight, unique. All gone. Lost to the pale monarch, and the system to keep her cage. It is time, shamans. Eye of the hearts. Enough as requested. Enough to build your spell, yes? Aye, we're ready. Still, it's sad. It's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know. And all about to burn for Farloom's saving. I'll warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there deep as needed. Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin. What can go wrong? Can't be as bad as extracting the parasite. That was macabre, I think the word is. Oh, we have 4, but they only use 3. Jesus. So we just go right down there. Oh no. I'm on this one. Hunter or whatever. You can't just throw the diagonal pogo on me. Gotta warn me first. Whoop. Well. Where are you starting me? Okay. At least they're nice enough to do that. Messed that up, but it worked. Okay, let's keep going. See if there's a... Definitely not a bench. Do I really have to use Hunter? That's that little hornet? Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than worm. This is our memory. Mitten B, just in case. Just in case. We're gonna have to fight ourselves. Alright. See what I'm dealing with. Nope. And kerplunk. I don't like this crest. I know it wasn't the crest that screwed me up there. It's just freaking me out. I can just do that the whole time. Let's harpoon our way to victory. Excuse me. Can't hold on that wall. Okay. So we're supposed to go down now. Definitely building up the... I was going to say ominosity. Ominous, but... definitely not a word. It's all simple pogoing. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be a thing. See what's over here first. Don't think there are going to be many secrets in here, to be honest. At this point. Yeah, that seems to be where we are headed. Let me double check over here. Nothing. It's getting really dark over here. Alright. What we doing? Is that mommy? Yep. Ignore them, daughter, their whispers. Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. But to recall these words in time so far, you will even remember me, child, could you? A mother before the mask, before I lay forever in duty. We will not remember her. Please tell me it's a bench. Not a bench. Okay. Double check the other way, as we do. Nope. Nope. Just do that, you know, crazy jumping stuff. But you put me on this crest and I fail horribly. Let's use a harpoon for everything. Going down. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . They're definitely gonna give me a bench before we do a fight, right? They wouldn't do that to me. This looks really cool, though. Technically, we're in the... No, we're not in the Abyss. We're in a memory in the Abyss. Can't sit here? Nope. No! I hate... this. Hunter. See, I got good at it, then I stopped using it, and now I forget everything. There was a learning curve that I managed to overcome. But I used Reaper for so long, which is so forgiving. This one is not. This looks ominous. Just making sure. There's no penalty for dying, so... Had to check. Good. Better. But still you will need to be faster. In time there will come for you those who fear your nature and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world you must learn to sting, swift and sudden. Like a hornet. Eventually, there's going to be something the other way. I'm going to find it. Going down. You just fall. Had to check. More pogoing with this crest. I mean, they don't make it very hard, to be fair. It's just hard because it's a stupid crest. I'll just harpoon it. I'm trying to ascertain what the point of going through Hornet's memories are. Like, are we just learning about her to learn about her, or is this relevant to the overall plot? I assume it's relevant. Let's just harpoon this one. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to tie in. Alas, Spider Child, for our ways you will think us harsh, you will think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so we must seem, for such is the cost of our wish. You are wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it, and now across these many ages I've only come to know it better. Strength and mind and care and claw, strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you. Indeed, Spider, so much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become who knows, clear our desire, and a scene full of the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift. Witness the first light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong. Wrest it from this remembrance. Burn yourself free from our sad fates. Oh, we're getting a power up? Very depressing way to get powered up. Everbloom. It's pale light wards against the void. Okay. So we can go back to the abyss. Snails are gone? Are they dead? Alright, that's the last thing. Yeah, we're not going to finish these because if there's a thing to finish all the quests, I'm definitely not doing this. This was just a pain like I haven't experienced in this game. Maybe besides the Coral Tower. So, I'm going with a not fully upgraded nail, and I'm fine with that. Alright, we're going... yeah, to our boy over here. Where is he? Somewhere here. Maybe here? Definitely deep docks. Might try a new crest for the last boss once I see what it does. Wait, there's a dude there. Oh, these jerks. They're scavengers. That's right. Oh. One last ride, boy. Deep docks. Sort of forget where it is, but no, it's down here somewhere. The little submersible thing. As far as markers on the map, I've checked all of them pretty recently, so I'm not. Again, there's a key here I don't have. I don't know what that's for. I don't remember what that is. Same. But I'm pretty sure I've checked those semi-recently, so I'm not going to scour the map for what they could be. Again, I do my first playthroughs always blind. I think we're going down to the right. When I replay, I'll look up a lot more stuff. Alright, I don't remember where the bell is. Somewhere down here. There we are. Wait, before we go, we talk to our boy up here. What's up? It's done, miss. I fitted the shell shield. Bell's like new. Better and even. If you're planning on another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that, with luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm. Well, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge to my regular duties. Yep, that guy was all about work. Little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's more than a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over, providing we survive, of course. New shell shields all bolted on tight, miss. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you where you're going. Alright, that's maybe the last bug we ever talk to, depending on how Hornet ends her journey. Alright, what do I want to be on? I'll start with this crest. Yeah, we'll just go like this and see what it is. Oh, whoops. Let's go. I hope I can use Beast. I like Beast a lot. Shaman would also be fun just because we don't use many Silk skills at all, so being able to use those would be interesting. If I have enough Silk to use on them, I might not. Alright, we don't have this place mapped, that's right. Nope. I remember this place. We just go left forever. I hope the boss is scary. It's the corrupted ruler of Farloom, or I think that's what it is. If you've been hanging out in the Abyss for a while, you'd be scary too. Ooh, that was lucky. Don't know where I'm going. I'm just going one direction, hoping it's the right way. I just loop around. I might have just looped around. I assume down is a good direction to go in the Abyss. Been too long since I've been here. Alright, this seems right. Yeah, it's probably the way to go, so let's double check there's no bench or anything. No, that's the way to go. I don't remember what's over here. Wow, those things hurt. Okay, this won't be a bench. That was something else. That shaman with those 3 things that hover around you can be pretty cool. It's just like, what is it called? Homing Soul Mass, I think it's called, in Dark Souls. Very similar ability. Ah, bench. Beautiful. Wait, we get map this place now? Nope. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time, and call this black ruin of our making. Hey, it's Lace. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning place, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder the wonder behind its dangers. That's right, Hornet. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hollow Nest. And the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. Yeah, screw Farloom. Hollow Nest is cooler. Nope, nope. Ever Blue Mo Pete. Wonderful music. ¿Qué será? Oh, we fighting both? Or one than the other? Ow. Oh yeah, she parries. Similar moves. Okay, we can't do our ability anymore. We gotta heal. So just like the other enemies, she is similar. Just has abyss stuff. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not good. That was a poor job. I know her moves. That should have been a better attempt. But let's see. Last time I beat her with Beast. I want to go back to it. Oops. I enjoy Beast. Okay, we're going to change. We're not going to parry. I like this. Pale Nails. And this will be okay for her. We want that. Definitely Long Claw. This obviously we don't need. Is there any other yellow we can use? None of these are very useful. This is the I'm not going to get hit one, but I'm definitely going to get hit. So let's put that on for style points. Beast mode, literally. Now we get right down in there. So probably have to fight Lace and then her. That was not a good trade. Okay. Again, been a while since I played with Beast. I'm not too worried about Lace. I pretty much know her moves. We beat her a couple times. I'm worried what comes after. So I assume there's no break in between. You just go one then the other. Got to be careful with the running, Beast. Okay. Alright. We're getting our feet wet. It's fine. Haven't fought a boss in like over a week. Well, besides the clockwork guys, but they were pretty much the same fight we did before. And no run back, so no big deal. Horrible start. Okay. Wow. Did better with Reaper. Okay. That one doesn't count. I'm gonna wipe that from the record. That was attempt 4. We should count. I think that was 4. And we definitely have a limited amount of tools, so I shouldn't use them to beat Lace. Should save them all for potentially killing what comes after. Oh, that was the trailer music. Oh, that's cool. Full circle. Didn't get much of a heal there. Three? Really? You didn't do 3 before. Alright, better than last time. That's all we can ask for. Okay, 3. Alright, well played, well played. DeFlora, what's up, man? We are at what I think is the last boss. Trying to remember how to play Beast. When did I get here? Right now. I remember I beat her last time just by going crazy and getting stuns, but I don't think it's going to happen this time. The Abyss stuff adds too many extra damage windows where she stops me from just going crazy. Okay. She rocked me. Three, not just 2. Not just 1. Gotta remember, whenever she blocks, she'll hit right after. That was 6. Gotta keep a tally. I think the most I had was high 20s. I forget who that was on. Okay, that was a bad time to do that. Yeah, we gotta go over her if she blocks. Well, auspicious start. See, I just told myself the rule. When she blocks, I gotta go over her. Actually, parry might not be a bad idea to use here. Because I know what she's gonna do, it's just being smart enough to avoid it. Number 7. Yep, that thing right there. That parry. Alright, that's fair. Yep, that's the 3. I didn't respect it. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna try something weird. What was it gonna do? For some reason, I think this will work. What do you want to do? Shield is a bind, that's good. Alright. Might as well, if this is the last boss, having a showcase of the old charms, or crests, not a bad idea. And the last time I can use them, so wanna have fun with them. So this is the heal one. So I gotta use my heal for damage, which I think I can do on her. I don't know if she can parry it. Bad time to do it. Had the right idea, wrong time. Okay, didn't get her that time. 1, 2, there's 3. Oh, 3 came up. Stay away from her. Is that parry again? Yep. She's gotten me with that many times. Alright. So I really need to stop getting hit by that parry. Every time she parries, I really need to harpoon over her. But this feels good for now. I like Witch. I know it does good damage. Shaman's gonna be tough because we have a limited supply of shells. Alright, that was 8. Oh, this is empty. Good start. 1. Okay, this is that one. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, she still parried, even though I hit her with it. Good to know. Oh! Trying to be too smart for my own good there. Alright, well... Alright, we regroup after that. So after that parry, she can still hit me if I hit her with my heel. And I do have parry on right now. I can try to use that. But it can't be during one of her combos, or she'll just poise right through it. Sup, Lace? See, there I did hit the parry, but she just kept going. Alright, I need to hit her with the heel. There's a parry right through it. Maybe this isn't the best. Jeez. Yeah, because if she can parry right through it, she'll just block every time I do it. I might have to hit her in the air. No, that was attempt number 9. I got lucky there. She did the better parry attack. That one is killer. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't heal unless I hit her. That's the downside of this one. 2, there's a 3. There's 3. Perfect. That's how we do. 1, 2, here's number 3. Oop, oop, that was lucky. On guard. Oh. So she stops the combo if she hits you. Maybe we should be pogoing more. She seems somewhat susceptible to that. Yep. Okay. I should wait for an... Oh, she can hear the parry. Oh. That's new. Alright, fair enough. But hey, progress. We got to phase 2. I like Witch though, because hitting one heal, even just one, takes a lot off the fight. Because, I mean, I know all their moves, obviously, but it's just, if you try to deal with them so long, eventually you're going to make a mistake. So I like Witch for that. What's up, Graham? Yeah, it's been like a week and a half. I got really sick, and then we lost someone at work, so I was really busy. So... So that's why I haven't been streaming in a bit. 2, one more. There's 3. 1, 2, one more. 3. Don't do the running thing. She'll just parry every time. Yep, I did it again. Can't help myself. I thought I had enough to heal. Okay, screwed that one up. I'd actually be famous if YouTube recommended you more. I don't know about that. There's some really talented people out there doing this. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Alright. Let's get to phase 2 again. That was number 10 or 11. Let's say 10. Don't have a tally anywhere. Let's go, Lace. Should be pogoing a lot. Crap. I got her a little bit there. Parry. Let's kill her. Didn't hit her, but that's fine. That parry got me. Number 1, 2, 3. I keep telling myself not to do it, and I do it. Alright. We should be pogoing her a lot. She doesn't seem to have a great defense against that. At least in this phase. Okay. What do you got for me? Big parry. Alright. Actually, I have a thought. If I go Shaman, can she parry my ranged attacks? Probably, but I want to try it. Under the charge up. Okay. I don't want... instead of this, let's go with these. Okay. Yeah, speedrunners are a different breed. I don't know how they do anything. Just play the game a lot. The only game I could probably get close to speedrunning is Dark Souls 1. I can do that game without dying. I'll never do this one without dying, though. That'd be insane. Alright, we're Shaman now. With the thought that... if we can maintain some range... Oh, that was dumb. That was close. Okay. Still can do that if we're dumb. No running attacks. Crap. Ah. She would have had me there. She did have me there. Okay, I like this though. With the Shaman Crest. I should be using more charge up though. I have that ability. And that's a large attack. There I can just keep my distance. Don't know how I beat her with Beast before. I think she parried me and I just kept attacking through the parry. Like, whatever. I'll out heal it. Well, that went horribly wrong. Like, alright, good start. That wasn't the best. Slow and steady. Oh, come on. Barely tickled me. Alright, we're gonna stay with our Hadouken, though. This is fun. It's less like a Hadouken, more like a Guile Sonic Boom. It's kind of angular. Ovally. Angular and ovally, those are two separate descriptions. On an angle and ovally, how about that? Come on. Thank you, dice. Alright, that's our new strategy. Lots of charge attacks. Luckily, she went with the jumping parry. Alright, we need to get a heal. Alright. We're nice and recovered. We're not recovered. No! I have to remember, when I think she's open, she's typically not. Or she is, but it will get parried. Okay, didn't think that would hit me. You can't do the charge one down. Yeah, Reaper might be fine, but I'm having fun with the Shaman. It's a different playstyle. But she still is susceptible to pogoing, so I have to do that more. I wish I knew damage numbers, like how much a charge Shaman thing does versus a regular hit. And tell me what's worthwhile. Nice. Got over the charge. Oh, she could have parried me there. Alright, that's fair. Oh, that's a... I forgot the running one was range. So I can do that to avoid parrying. Okay, no I can't. It's too long. Alright, you got me. Got lucky there. Got unlucky there. And ran right into her. Cool. After my... Oh, crap. Not the most suspicious start. Alright, we're recovered. I also have to remember, I am Shaman. So I can use some Silk for abilities. Fair. Alright. Not the best start here. Oh, you got me. You got me. I was faked out. Alright, we're fine though. We're recovered. Mostly. Thank you for doing that parry, not the other one. No rush. jump right into her. Okay. We're getting there. I'm getting the feel of it. 7 uses this crest much at all, so getting the feel of it's going to take a bit. But I do have that silk ability I could be using. I can use that. I can't really use tools. Where did I die? Left or right? I don't remember. Oh, there I am. Whoops. She gets me with that late teleport. Okay. He needs to get a heal off, so let's chill for a bit. She does give, like, really good heal windows. It's a very fair fight. Alright, we're chipping her down. Okay. Second phase again. Okay, that's newer. Thank you, dice. Okay. Ow. She's doing normal moveset. I just gotta watch out for all the new crap. Didn't think that would hit. Obviously didn't think that would hit, or would have dodged it. Because when that happens, just get distance from her. Seems to be the play. Alright, fair. Okay. It's feeling better. Let me double check everything here, make sure I don't need anything else. Again, I'm not using these tools at all. This is good. Amazing. Speed of binding is kind of important. This would be kind of fun, but that really would mess up heals. Let's try... Oops. Let's get rid of this. I don't know how much the warding bell helps on bosses, but I'm gonna try it. I haven't really used it much. I'm like on 14 or 15, I'm not sure. Attempts. But I think we're getting the measure of her in phase 1. It's just so much crap happening in phase 2. I'm gonna cheeky hit in the beginning. Yeah, that feels very long when you were using the thing before. Binding. Oh, I thought it was the last part of her combo. Whoops. Well, the bell worked, but might need a mulligan on this one. Alright, we'll call that a mulligan. Map's up here? Cool. Oh, map of each area. Look at that. Cool. Looks like I've pretty much gone everywhere. Dive, dive, dive. Alright, Lace. Every time I come to a boss in here, well, every time I'm stuck at a boss, I'm reminded of Doctor Strange. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Except her version of that is just doing her scream every time. No! Wrong one. Can't use the thing now, gotta heal. Alright, good looking good, looking good. Don't get hit by this, no problem. That's a free hit. Get some distance. Yeah, I think I need to go back to the speed of binding. We're getting hit every time we heal. I knew it in my head, but I tried it anyway. Yeah! That's what I was hoping for, the shaman, that I could outdistance her parry. It was like the first time we did it. Shaman doesn't have very good punish. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I need some. I need. As I stumble through my words, I need faster binding. The whole bell thing was a failed experiment. It just makes it too slow to get away from her. But got to phase 2 again. I'm getting more confident getting to phase 2 consistently. If there's another boss right after this, that's just cruel. Or maybe we find out that Lace was the one doing all the damage to this lady, hopefully. But if we fight Lace and have to fight her, this is going to be a marathon. Crap. Our tool definitely did a ton of damage last time. We've never actually dazed her before in phase 1. Not our tool, our slick power thing. See, that's what I was hoping for, that I could outrange that parry with old shaman. Ah. One, two, here's number 3. Crap. Yeah, getting hit is double bad because she does the abyss thing of ran right back into that. It's like, great, I dodged it. Or did I? Getting hit's double bad because he takes away silk. Alright, gotta heal. Oh, that feels so much better healing. She barely gets stunned. Walked right into that. Crap. Alright, we died to the splooge. There, I just need to make distance. But, feeling good. Not doing many charge attacks. Maybe I don't need that one. It's just awkward because she moves so fast, and when you do anything, you have to, like, recharge. You can't hold your charge that long. Oh, it is long, though. Alright, so the goal is to not get hit, so I can use my silk on the damagey thing. Yeah, just get away from that. Don't get cute. Alright, now we need to heal though, so just slow and steady. Close. One, two, three. One, two. Give me the jump. Ah, just in range. One, two. For some reason, I was anticipating a jump. I don't know what reason. But we're okay. We can recover. No! Ooh, thank you for doing the other parry. She had me there. Usually there's a recovery time after that 1, 2, 3. Not that time. Got 2 hits on her during a stun. It's barely a stun. Okay, not the best time for that. Okay, I can't get hit by her basic stuff. I know how to dodge that. Okay. Okay, just gotta move for those. Get distance on that one. Okay. Successfully dodged those mechanics at least once. So we know how to do it. Just can we do it consistently is a question. Oh. Okay. Okay. We messed up on that one. Should have just ran to the right. So we're on 19-ish? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's a good fight. Again, the reason why I never get too frustrated with the fights in this game is because there's no, like, crazy animations or really flashy stuff or, like, environmental stuff getting in the way like some Souls-likes have. You know exactly what's happening. And when you die, it's like, alright, I messed up there, I should have done that. Okay, we need to heal now. No silk skill. got me with that a few times. Sometimes that teleport is sneaky. That one. It's like perfect timing by her sometimes. Right out of the range. Thank you, dice. So we can punish that if we're careful. Alright, fully recovered. Now, if we're lucky... Alright, can't get hit by regular stuff. Okay, run. Okay. That was cruel of you, ma'am. Okay. You blended into your spikes. Alright, that was cruel and unusual. She popped up in her fan thing. Just when I was saying everything's clearly legible, she's like, I'm gonna hide behind my abyss saw. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Got a punish there. We should always get those tools, or that... Whoops, wrong thing. It's the first time we've hit by that in a while. Alright, no more silk skill, we gotta heal. Forgot about that. Try to heal in the air like I do with Reaper. Alright, not the best attempt. No worries. Yeah, that heal screwed me up. I forgot. For some reason, slipped my mind, even though I've been using this crest for a while, that it shoves you to the ground. So I really need to focus on not getting hit early, because the more that silk skill I can use, the quicker I'll be out of that phase. Obviously. But I mean, again, saying I know all their moves, but can you keep it up through a long period of time? And if I can make it last less time, because I push her faster. And I missed. Alright, touche. 1, 2. Okay. She got me that time. Alright, gotta heal again. No silk skill. Okay. I was at range. Not enough range, obviously. Okay, let's chill. One hit, that's all we got. Ooh, that was close. I'll take it. So air is pretty safe. I'm sure there's probably a cheese way to do this with Beast, because with Beast you can stay up in the air. Oh, come on. Quite a long time. Getting hit by easy stuff. Twice in a row. Killing me, Lace. Literally, in this case. I'm stubborn. I decide I'm doing shamans, I'm sticking with the shaman. Just like when I beat her with Beast. Even though Beast is objectively bad. Because she parries randomly. And you're like spamming with Beast. Gamer, you're not missing the final battle. You missed 20 attempts at the final battle. But the final battle's still here. We're trying Shaman. I'm liking Shaman. If I can, you know, be smart and not get hit so much, the Silk skill we just picked up is really good. Keep misjudging that distance. I could probably get rid of the charge attack things. I'm not using that much. I don't know if there's anything else I can... Oh, crap. I can use the bell instead of that, because the bell does stop one damage sometimes. Alright. Not the most auspicious start. Gamer, we also did the jumping puzzle up in the cradle. It was pretty fun. Wasn't that long. Okay, we're dancing with her now. Feels good. No parry for you. Shaman range, baby. So that was almost crap, and I exacerbated the problem. That was good dodging by me until I ran into her a couple times. Ooh, I got some height. All right, that's pretty good though. Yeah, I'm sticking with Shaman. I like it. Because again, the better I get at the fight, the less I'll get hit. The red memory was awesome. Finally learning more about Hornet, where she came from. But as I get better at the fight, the less I get hit, the more I can use that Silk skill, the easier I'll be able to push her. So it's kind of a win more thing. In this case, win more is pretty great. Don't really know how much damage it does, but it feels like a lot. But I did something stupid there, so now I gotta heal next. Oh, right at the edge of the range. Touche, lady. Oh, we push your phase already. Yeah, that must do a lot of damage, because whenever we hit a few, we push the phase. But we can't get hit like that if we want to use it. Yeah, not a good time to heal. But we do have to take the charge thing off, because we're definitely not using this. It's just, she moves too much. As to what we take, there is this, because we do get hit, so that helps. Additional silk, don't care about that. Mirror, don't care about that. When healing, that can only be used like once. We don't want that. I think we just go with the bell. Because it does sometimes prevent damage. I think it has a cooldown or something, but... I know I hear the bell go off. When I hear the bell, I take less damage. When I'm healing. Because we're just trying to pump the silk skill. Don't get hit. Use the silk skill. Schmack. Whoops. Whew, good save by me. I don't know what happened there. Straight screwed up. Occasionally when you have a fight this long, again, been through in Dark Souls a lot, you have an attempt where your brain just needs to reset. It's like, alright, let's get destroyed here. It's fine. We'll write this one off as a loss. This feels like that attempt. So now I'm going to this phase with no hit points. Alright. Maybe we can recover. She loves doing that when I do my run away from these. See, I was scared to run all the way over there because I thought she was going to jump up in front. Alright. Attempt number something. Low 20s. Alright, see that attempt we just read off. That was a brain reset. Because long fights are mentally fatiguing. That's what gets you. Again, because you know all the moves. It's just dodging them for a long period of time. That's what's tough. Schwack. That's how you do phase 1. Sounds stupid to say, but hey, don't get hit and it's easier. But it's doubly true if you're using your silk for damage, like I am. Oh, she tried to do it again. Didn't get me that time. Ow. I definitely screwed up that. Where are you? It's the thing I definitely miss about Beast. It's the... When you stun someone, you can punish super hard. You attack so fast. Not with Shaman. Forgot about the second part of that. Alright, that felt good though. Phase 1 was awesome. It's amazing you don't get hit. You do some great damage. Wee plunk. Dormammu, come to bargain. Nope. Alright, good start. She outplayed me hard there. Happens. Ah, she got me with a teleport. I thought she was gonna teleport out of there. She did not. It's alright, we recovered a little bit. Should probably save for heal, even though I want to try and push her. We need to heal. We're gonna get hit again, so we need to heal. Almost got me again with that Oh! Did get me again that time. Oh. Sweet. If we have another boss, it's gonna be kind of rough. Seems like that's what's coming. Are we friends now? Well, that's just rude. Alright, well, let's get some silk. At least we did it. Now we probably have another fight after, but I think if we get good enough, we can get through that fight. No problem. The most obvious statement ever told. If we just do well, we'll win. Thanks, coach. Alright, clean phase 1. Let's go. Whoop. Do that a lot. Actually hit forward, so we do that skill rather than the one I want. She's confused now. Doesn't know what I'm doing. Parry in the air. Oh. How to talk trash. Alright, this is not a good time to push phase, so let's not use our silk skill. Try to get a heal before phase turns, because I don't want to instantly die. Alright, well, let's phase change. That was close. Really wanna heal, I really wanna heal. Perfect. Perfect time for a stun. Just waiting for that port in front of me. Luckily she never did it. Consistently, she doesn't like it when you go in the air. Okay. Clean fight. Now we have a giant fuck-off saw thing. Can I get on here? Okay, yes, I can. Gotta be ready for that. Round 3? Round 3. Okay, that's the same. What's the new wrinkle? Okay, that thing's still a thing. No! Alright. So, looks like there are no more mechanics she does. But, there's that giant fuck-off saw thing. So if I can be as clean this time as I was last time, it's a big if, then I should just try and pump damage really fast. Is that way too chaotic? It's phase 2 plus more stuff. I'm not sure what the floor is either, if that's gonna hurt me or something. That was... Alright, well, we're gonna have to use phase 1 to recover. Close. Alright, we're recovered. Just gonna be longer now. Alright. Dodge the wrong way. And the parry. Alright. Definitely need to heal now. And she changed phases. Okay. Alright, recover. Thank you, dice. That was close. Alright, touche. She went up instead of across. Almost ran into her again, but we didn't. We need to heal before phase. Because it's just insane, phase 3. Ooh, close. Alright, well, we're not full health, but we're close. Alright, so phase 3 is all that crap. Plus, we gotta listen for the rumbling, so we have to be close to a wall. But if it comes out of this wall, I'm kinda screwed. If I'm over here. I forgot it comes back! So, I think the floor tells us where it's coming from when the water level or abyss level or whatever it is rises. At least I hope that's what it is. Because you need to figure out that tell or it's going to hit me every time. Ooh, that's lucky. Coming from which side? Okay. Coming back! That's really hard to dodge. Wow. Not what I meant to do, but still hit her. Another face? Lace, you need to relax. I didn't even see you. Alright, that went better though. And we actually had to recover there because we started poorly. Not bad though. So the only thing that changes is she does the Omni Slash, as I call it. That's what was his name in Dota? Juggernaut. Yeah. He did the Omni Slash. In League of Legends, Master Yi does something similar, but it's not an ultimate. So that's added onto everything else. In phase 4? I don't know what phase it is. I got greedy. I know she parries that. Well, I can do it, it's gotta keep a lot of distance. More than that. I keep making a plan and not sticking to it. I'm like, don't get hit, use the silk thing. And I keep trying to do running hits and stuff. Alright, phase 2. Ooh, bad time to do that. Okay. Not max health, but it was pretty quick. Dodge right into that. Oh, I was gonna say we ended well in that trade, but then it got hit again. Okay, coming from that side. I'm playing incredible right now. Had to say something. You don't talk about a perfect game when you're in a perfect game. Ah, that felt good though. For a while there, I was dodging like my life depended on it, because it was. But I think we got the rhythm now. You just gotta be smart. I've always liked the lace fights, though. They're fun. Just because you can parry, and it feels like another player playing it against you. There we go. That's how we do the running attack. That probably would have been hit if she did the other parry. That's perfect. Perfect distance. Just hit the thing. That's such a struggle. Touché. Two. There's three. Shouldn't have done that. I need to heal. I was greedy. Forgot they turn into stuff. Alright. I turned a molehill into a mountain. Alright, fair enough. See, every time you have a really good one, you have to have a really bad one. That's a rule. Just don't do too much. I try to do too much a lot. Stick to the plan. Oh, I didn't stick on the bench that time. Not a big deal. And she doesn't have a good defense for if you can stay in the air. Oh. That was unforced error is what we call that. In tennis, anyway. Alright. Kind of felt that coming. Yep. Bad time to do that. That was a leap of faith. But hey, it worked out. That didn't, though. Not the best phase. Yeah. Alright, reset. Stay on the bench this time. Let's go. I think we're in 30s somewhere with attempts, so this is now officially the hardest boss for me. Let's go. Dormammu, come to bargain. That's a fast phase. Good start. Dang. Well, it was a good start. Turned into kind of a nightmare. Okay. Hey, phase 1 was good. Take the positives. Our shaman strategy is working. The only rough part is the heal, but I think the homing things are too good because I can focus on dodging and throw those out. We meet again, Lace. Hey, the bell worked. That was cool. Thank you for not doing the good parry. I appreciate it. Ah, you missed your parry. She's gonna parry me now. Just 'cause I said that. It's called tempting fate. Ow. Can't get hit by the easy ones. Okay. That's a bad time to do that. Greed does you in these fights. Any type of boss rush game. It's like this time, maybe I can get this hit off, even though you have been able to get off a hit in that part of the fight ever. You're like, maybe this time. Ooh, that was close. Stabilized. Not max health, but we're not on death's door. Alright, well, not max life. Or you can practice his face. Okay, first wave always comes from the left. Need to heal right away. Don't get hit right away. That's not what I said. Oh, it looks like we're getting the Abyss off her there when she's stunned. Okay, coming from that side. Okay. No! Ah! Got me. I think that was the closest we've been, though. We're pushing her pretty good there. If we can come at there at higher life, we can keep spamming. That'll do it. Yeah, but it seems like when she's stunned, we're knocking the Abyss off her. So what I'm hoping is that we beat her, the Abyss is off her, her mother or the queen dies. Because she's been tortured. I mean, I don't doubt she's sane mind to do anything. And then she rules Farloom. And becomes our best friend. We fought her enough, we're pretty familiar with each other. Oh, I forgot to chill at the bench. Alright, well, this will be a longer phase. Just go full health. Or not. Thank you for not doing the good parry. Yep, felt that coming. Alright, well. Should have done that. She has a lot of windows to heal. Yeah. This is one of our attempts. We just got to write off. Let's have an incredible save. Not likely the way things were going. She did 2 instead of 3. You tricky. Tricky little minx, you. Well, that was dumb. Bad heal timing. We can't have phase 1 like that. Phase 1 should be old hat at this point. Alright, that's fair. We forgot to sit at the bench, and we just did some bad stuff. Alright, clean phase 1. Here we go. Don't get the silk yet. Let's use some skills first. Okay, much better. Still got it, sometimes. Alright, so AoE. She pump faked me. She's in my head. Crap. So one attack she couldn't do there, and she did it. Alright, that's as good as death as any. Alright, let's go back to phase 3. And practice that more. I hope that's the last phase. But it being the last fight in the game, and this is the optional thing, really. Most people, well, people that aren't that great when they start will just do the regular fight and call it good, so they definitely want this to be a challenge. Alright, well, we recover. Just gonna take longer. Short arm that one. Alright, now we're just getting sloppy. Yeah, not great. No silk skills, we gotta heal, and we don't want to push the phase. How'd that? Okay, we'll get hit by that. This is not the destined run. We'll wipe that one out and do it again. Getting hit by easy stuff. This animation's cool and all, but I do wish I could skip it. Bounce off the wall, come on. Alright, you got me there. Teleport's getting me. I ran into her on purpose that time. If you're having that hard of a phase 1, then let's not kid ourselves. Alright. So rule number 1. Stop getting hit. That easy. We get it. You're angry. Alright, we're back. Okay, we're not back. We're slightly better. Good. Recovered. Thank you, Dice. I love you. Alright. Back to phase 3. So everything's the same, except for the Omni Slash thing, and for the waves. Oh. That was a waste. I used silk on that. It's not good. Alright. Well, got back to phase 3. Improvement. Don't know how many attempts this is. It's been a little under an hour, so however many attempts that is. I think a little under an hour. Let's go. Not the most auspicious beginning. Let's see if you can recover. Let's not throw in the towel yet. That's not how you recover. Dying to it. Okay. Now we're gonna die on purpose. This is where the fatigue of video games starts kicking in. About an hour in for me, usually. Running into her is one of my big foibles in this fight. I do it a lot. Need one more heal if we're gonna feel good about next phase. That would hit me. Okay, fair enough. That spinny thing was bigger than I thought. Not a good trade. Two hits, not a satisfying punish. Can't afford to be missing those. Crap. Wrong skill. Well, we are not starting at a great spot, but this is where we are. Don't use my harpoon, I need the silk. Nice. Not nice. I swear that got longer. That was dumb. Saved by the dice again. Crap. I just froze. Why'd I freeze? That's not a recipe for success. Nor is that. Where are you? This is another? Oh, this thing. Like, is this another phase? No, we've done that before. My life for a heal. Oh, that, I swear that got longer. I think that's our best one yet, though. Feels like we got the furthest there. Oops. I swear, phase 3, those tentacles get longer. We meet again. Aren't you getting bored of this, Lace? Just let me win. Ooh, lucky. Alright, recovered, not recovered. I was a little greedy. Okay. I got the greedy. Heal. That's not what I needed. Thanks to the dice, though. I can full heal in a second. Oop. Good. Don't go high, that does not work. Not good. The long tentacles, I swear. Lace, you know you want to lose. Too many fights. You don't want to do this forever. Just pack it in. Yeah, they're definitely longer in Phase 3. I can just walk out of that stuff, gotta remember. Do new crazy dodging stuff. I'm gonna hit her, or I'm gonna hit tentacles. Alright. Sorta stabilized. Make your dice. Alright. Phase 3. No excuse for that, just screwed up. Same thing there. It's going off the reservation for that one. My thought was, I could try to heal. It's probably not going to happen. But if you have 1 HP, you can beat the boss. So, I was going for damage there, hoping she didn't have many hit points in that phase. That was not the case. Still a fun fight, though. Just intense. No, that wasn't a pogo. Alright, we need to heal. Thank you, Bell. Let's save that trade for me. Alright, well, rough hit point total. But again, you only need 1 hit point to win the fight. She always starts in the same spot so I can get a hit off her. Maybe not. Ah. Touche. My strategy there was the same. I was just trying to pump her with the Silk skill, hoping I could just push it. Because I know if I stand around in that phase long enough, I'm just going to get hit. So, I want to stay in that phase as little as possible. So we can get high Silk and high life. That should set us up pretty well. That's another phrase. If I do better, then I would do better. Pretty funny. Let's get a heal before the phase. Thank you for not doing the good parry. That's fine. That's not fine. Being in the air is not good for those. I gotta stop doing that. Get on the ground, get on the ground. Excuse me. I'm still coughing a bit after being sick last week. That one led me that time. Alright. Plan's the same. Hit her. Don't get hit. Do that, we'll have no problems. Alright, we're already failing. There goes all our silk, and we're still losing. Alright, I'm just gonna... Go ahead and hit me. Hit me! Okay. Restart! Alright, recovered. That was lucky. I'll take it. Better to be lucky than good. That was a little ambitious. You can't be in the air against those. They will get you every time. Alright, well, I probably shouldn't have done that spirit skill. Don't want to push the phase when you're this low on life. But again, not much is different in this phase. It's pretty much the same phase. Just occasionally does that Omni Slash thing. Everything else is the same. So we know all this. Alright, see if we can get a hit on her when she comes up. Yeah, nice. I'll take anything. Nope. Nope. We just need a good setup for phase 3. Let it come in healed with some silk. Then we should be able to push her quickly. Whoops. My silk skill hit my silk. It's not what I wanted. It's the opposite of what I wanted. Underestimated the distance. It's gonna phase transition pretty soon, which is not great because I'd like to heal before that happens. Yep. Cascade of errors. A cavalcade of errors. That's not a phrase. A comedy of errors. That's what I'm looking for. That's how you deal with that. You don't jump, just calmly walk. Walk back into that. That's good. I thought it was done. I wanted to get a cheeky hit. It was not done. Well, this ain't good. So we have to get that fast hit on her and heal her right away. Where's my press A to skip animation? Alright, it's right about right here. Nice. Not full health, but we're not Dust Door. As we let her just run into us. I've been hit by that stupid thing so many times. The most uncomplicated thing. Shoots in front of her. Press A to skip animation. Whoops. Alright, we recovered. Well, the bell helped me, and then I screwed it up by not moving. Errors always come in multiples. You never just have one. Oh, one error. So you mess up one thing. A bunch happen in a row. At least that's how it works with me. Boom. Good damage this time. Pretty fast phase 1 there. Dang it. She was super fast when I don't need her to be. When I use a tool, she's not fast. But unfortunately, I do have to call that it's 9. I still have to do a bunch of meal prep because I have no food for tomorrow. So, unfortunately, looks like we have to save our last boss till tomorrow. Yeah, I pushed it as long as I could, but I gotta go to bed in like half an hour and a self to make a bunch of food, so... Sorry I couldn't end it tonight. I tried. But tomorrow, definitely. A lot of times, again, in Soul stuff, when you go at a boss a million times, if you go away for a day, you come back, you're refreshed, you do it in like 3 tries. So, I think I'll get it tomorrow. And I got out of work early tomorrow, so I should be able to knock it out. But thanks for sticking around and hoping I get it. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's definitely the hardest boss I've fought. I know earlier people said a lot of other bosses were hard, like, oh, this is my least favorite boss, my least favorite boss. Well, maybe they meant least favorite, not hardest, because this is definitely the hardest by far, so anyway, thank you guys for sticking around and watching me die a bunch. And I will be back tomorrow, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock Central Time. I'll try to go put the stream on and not fight the boss for a bit, just in case people want to see me complete it, so you're not surprised. But anyway, thank you, and I'm gonna go make some food, and hopefully see you tomorrow.